Hey guys, it's Mike from thegentlemanracer.com. Today I am driving a 2005 Ford Mustang up in the mountains. I'm not driving to test the car. I'm actually driving it to test the tires I just put on it. So a company called Kinforest had contacted me. They'd seen a video I did several years ago called Cheap Chinese Tire Review. And I'd put a set of their tires on a luxury car and drove them around and tested them and saw how, were they quiet, were they comfortable, that type of thing. So they asked me if I'd be interested in doing another review, and I said, yeah, I'd be happy to. So they did send me some free tires, but this isn't my car. I wanted to remain unbiased, so I didn't get free tires for myself. This is one of my employees' cars. I put tires on her car, and she is happy as could be because she got free tires. I want to see how they actually handle, because they're one of the least expensive UHP tires you can get, and if they're good and you're going to be burning through tires anyways, why not save the money? So I'm going to go drive this car pretty hard up and down the mountain and see how they do and give you my honest feedback. Okay. So I've got some GoPros set up on the car outside. And let's see what she does. I mean, we'll just take it for a spin. We'll push it a little bit. And let's see what happens. The first thing that I noticed is that it has a really nice feel. Like the tires tend to give you a little bit of grip into the edge, and they have a little bit of fade, and they kind of recover. They seem to recover pretty good. I mean, you go into a corner. Okay, so let's push this thing. I'm pushing it pretty hard, and feels good, feels pretty solid. The grip is actually a lot better than I expected. I mean, again, I've just been out driving some of the best performance tires on the market, and I gotta say, for what it is, it's not bad. Now I gotta slow down because we're going through the village. All right, headed down the mountain, and let's see how these babies handle. Not bad. I mean, it feels solid. You feel really connected to the road. Yeah. Braking feels good. The recovery time in the tire feels really good. You know that kind of split second when you're entering a corner and the tire kind of gives away a little bit, then catches grip again? That is pretty quick on these. It's pretty confidence inspiring, because it really does feel solid when you're doing it. I mean, you're entering a corner and you feel pretty confident that where you're pointing the car to is where it's going to go. Cyclists. All right. Let's see how this thing does. We're gonna really push it this time. You know, honestly, when you hear of Chinese tire, you think, oh my gosh, the tires from China, everything from China is cheap. And while it may be true that it's less expensive to make stuff there, they still have to meet all the same DOT standards. Secondly, where do you think everybody else makes their tires? a lot of name brand tires are made in China by the very factories that are private labeling these tires. So I wouldn't be too down on them just because they're from China. I mean, I'm really pushing it right now down this mountain, and like I said, I think I'm actually out driving the bolsters on the seats. For a performance tire, I'm pretty damn impressed. Brake hard in the corner, turn, just no fade or anything, they just stick. Through the tunnel, hard brake into the turn, tunnel. Now this next corner is pretty tight. Gonna brake early. Actually, I can brake a lot later. Wow. I mean, the grip is impressive. Okay, so I'm done driving in the mountains. I'm gonna head back down to the valley, get some gas, and then just kind of cruise around, take some more pictures of the car. But I gotta say, honestly, went out, pushed the car pretty hard. The tires perform very well. They stick, they stop, they're pretty impressive. So, I mean, this is by no ways a scientific test, but it is for someone who drives the mountains a lot and somebody who has driven on a lot of different tires on this road and a lot of different roads, I gotta say that the tires have done pretty well. Woo. Back down in the valley, and I gotta say, after driving up in the mountains and really pushing it and testing the tires kind of at their limit, I'm pretty impressed with just how decent these tires really are. They're smooth and they stick good, they brake good. There's really no issues that I could come up with the tire as far as the driving dynamics or anything like that. Could they be stickier? Yeah, but I think they have a good balance of being a sticky performance tire that is a good tire for an all-around everyday use. So I think it's a nice balance, longevity versus performance. The other thing I would say is they're nice that they're quiet. I mean, I'm here in town just driving around, and there's not a lot of road noise, there's not a lot of tire noise, there's no whining or anything like that coming from the tires. So that's nice that you're not compromising in-town comfort and drivability for the performance side of it. Yeah, gotta say, pretty impressed, Kinforest. Good job. Julie will be very happy to have these tires on her car for quite some time, and I'm sure that she is very grateful for the opportunity to get free tires on her car. So yeah, I give these a big thumbs up.